Good morning from South Africa, chaps. It is a Wednesday morning and I feel great. I feel fucking fantastic. So today what I want to talk about is my half marathon training for last week. So as many of you guys know, I'm not a runner at all. Haven't been running consistently for any amount of time. And yeah, I have done a few, maybe 5 or 10K runs here and there over the last couple of years, but I've got absolutely no running conditioning, really. So all the training that I do, I put on Strava. So if you want to see the details of the training that I do, you can just go check it out on Strava. And I put all my running and cycling activities on there. So for last week, what did I actually do in terms of running and cycling training? So I do believe that the cycling is actually great cross-training for running because it gives you that aerobic fitness that you need for the running, gives you the cardio that you need. But at the same time, there is no substitute for running conditioning. And the only way you're going to get that is by putting in the time. You've got to put in that consistency, hour after hour, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. You have to put in that consistency if you want to become a great runner, a fast runner. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be keeping up with the EPO Kenyans, I know that, but I would like to reach my potential as a runner. You know, it's something that excites me, it's something new, it's something different. And what I like about the running races in particular is that you can't crash. You know, it's not like cycling where if one guy fucks up in front of you, then he causes you to crash and you break a collarbone or whatever, and you know, you fucking on pause for 2 months. So that's what I really dig about the running. And obviously I haven't done running races yet, so I cannot speak from experience, but from the experience of others and what people have told me, this is definitely the case, and I'm looking forward to that. So last week in terms of running, I did 31 Ks, actually 30.8 to be exact. But 31 Ks, 2.5 hours of running. Many days I actually just ran, or most of the days I just ran a mile around the block. So just keeping the consistency going there, not particularly going for a long session or anything like that. And I know some of you think 1 mile is a joke, but bear in mind, 0 running conditioning. So 31 Ks is a decent week for me. And in terms of intensity, I just did a 1K that was hard. So flat out 1K around the track, and that was 3 minutes and 5, which I don't think is too bad for someone who doesn't have a running background. And also a tempo run. That was all in terms of intensity. So the tempo run, I think, was 12 Ks. Yeah, it was a 12K tempo run, 1 hour. And you might be curious. Actually, I'll get to that in a bit. As for the cycling, it was just 6 hours of cycling, endurance pace. So, and the only intensity with the bike was, excuse my voice, only intensity on the bike was a 2-minute effort. So fuck all the intensity really last week. But I feel good, I feel strong. And some of you wanted to know what shoes I'm wearing. I'm actually using these Salomon Speed Cross 4s. Now I know these are not ideal for speed, but they get the job done and I don't feel too slow in them. I actually got a lot of blisters initially because obviously my skin isn't used to that kind of wear and tear, but now I'm not getting blisters at all. I actually feel really comfortable in the shoes. So yeah, really enjoying the running so far, and I'll keep you guys updated every week in terms of the training that I do and my experience with the running. So thank you guys for watching. Let's see if we can transform this new runner into someone who can actually win races.